Breaking news: Nigerian's Attorney General of Federation Malami violates Twitter ban to deactivate his account. However, checks by Sahara reporters show that a Twitter account can't be deactivated unless you have access to the app, meaning Malami must have logged in to deactivate it. Well, Nigeria's Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Abubakar Malami, has defied the Nigerian government's Twitter ban. The Nigerian government banned Twitter last Friday after the application deleted a controversial comment made by President Muhammadu Buhari, in which he made reference to the Nigerian Civil War, which many Nigerians describe as distasteful and a genocidal tweet. The Kaduna State Governor, Malam Nasser El-Rufai, a staunch supporter of the present regime, also tweeted on Sunday despite the ban. Amidst the public outcry and criticism that followed the government's decision, Malami had on Saturday directed the Director of Public Prosecutions in his office to begin the process of prosecuting violators of the government's suspension order. Despite his threat, many Nigerians have been using virtual private network to access Twitter, which is the VPN. In a post on his verified Facebook page on Tuesday, the Attorney General posted a screenshot from the Twitter app showing his account has been deactivated and deleted. He says, "My Twitter account deactivated," he wrote. However, checks by Sahara reporters showed that a Twitter account can't be deactivated unless he has an access to the app, meaning Malami must have logged in to deactivate his account. That means Malami has gone against the rule of banning Twitter. How did he get into the app if he never used any other means to get into that application, which is the Twitter? Maybe, yes, he might have used the VPN, which is the virtual private network. So all these people, they will create the law, and they would also go against the law. They think they have sense. There's no moral justification for him to have deactivated his account. How did he log in? That's the question many Nigerians have been asking. From the reactions below, someone says the Almighty Jehovah God, who turned the counsel of Ahithophel against King David into foolishness, is watching Nigeria. Well, may he do the same to our bad leaders. Since Malami has deactivated his account, so he also should, tell all the old leaders or people that are in government, that they should also deactivate their accounts. They should log into it and deactivate account if truly the ban is effective. I can realize that so many Nigerians have been using VPN, and in other words, some also have been logging into their Twitter account and have been tweeting since they said the ban commenced. Is that not your business? Ask Buhari and the old minister, governors, senators, etc. to deactivate their own account also. Well, concern us, Nigeria. Let them keep deactivating their account. It's none of anybody's business. In that case, he used VPN to access for deactivation. Where are those Fulanis and Hausas in the house? I keep wondering how and where this glorified AG got his qualifications from. That's another question. Where did he get his qualification from? According to this person, he says, how do you go about using or issuing threats of arrest and prosecution of Twitter ban offenders when there is no legal framework to support that? It's a national embarrassment. Square pegs in round holes, hallmark of nepotism. Well, they say he will use the 1963 Nigerian Constitution to prosecute Twitter offenders. He cannot use the current Nigerian Constitution because it did not address issues concerning Twitters. Unfortunately, Malami may not know the difference between the two. Well, Constitution. Now everybody, the AGF and the Buhari aides and the cabals, they are concentrating on Twitter. What has Twitter got to do with all the challenges we are facing in Nigeria? And the major challenge we are facing in Nigeria is about insecurity. Fulani herdsmen have been killing so many people in the country, and now they have gone to the southeastern part of the country to start causing mayhem in the country and name it and blame it on IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. And the indigenous people of Biafra has come out to say that they have nothing and they have no hand in the killing and destruction of the government properties and facilities. Meanwhile, the northerners, they are trying all their best to lay blames or lay claims that it is the indigenous people of Biafra that are causing chaos in the country. They want to destabilize Buhari's administration, and it has been glaring to the whole world that it is not so. The indigenous people of Biafra are not the ones, causing mayhem in the northern part. They are not the Boko Haram. They are not the kidnappers, kidnapping over 200 students or pupils of a school. They are not the ones, causing chaos in Oyo town, which is the southwestern Nigeria. Are still the indigenous people of Biafra causing all those? No. They are just planning a way, just because indigenous people of Biafra, they are planning to recess or secess from the country, because they don't want the agitation of secession to work or to go round. That is why they are diverting the attention from the northern part to the southeastern part of the country. Well, they said that's how God will be catching them one by one. Imagine he didn't know that he will be caught violating his own orders given to his cows, not Nigerians. God continue knows that they were wrong. That's why he's made him his own words corporate nonsense. According to this person that says Malami has already violated the law he puts in place, he violated it. How did he violate it? Just because he logged into the same Twitter app to deactivate his account. How possible would that be if not for the help of VPN, which is the virtual private network? So the person is saying that's how God will be catching them one by one, the enemies of Nigeria. In this present age, modern age, they will be deactivating accounts or banning one social media. They know quite alright that it is the social media that is exposing them. They say maybe they are using the social media to post to the world what the administration is doing. And meanwhile, if you have done really well, you don't need to even ban the Twitter in the first place. And meanwhile, when the cries of Nigerians are too much and the government is not listening, so they will keep on posting on social media what is really going in the country, so that everybody in the world will come to our aid. Well, I suspect Malami should be on hard drugs from his countenance and response to critical national issues. Well, I have always told people Nigeria is a joke. Impunity of arrogance. There is a day of reckoning. God bless Nigeria as a whole. All these present at Nigerian government are hypocrites. Their laws are for the commoners and don't bind them. Yes, that's true, because the law does not even bind them. It's just for the commoners. Well, God will keep exposing them and helping Nigerian in all aspects. Well, it's an hypocritical lawmaker, breaking the rules and breaking of the law. Are these people this is the height of idiocy of, if you ask me. You ban Twitter, your minister, the Attorney General, is still using the supposedly banned social media, and what kind of people are these in Nigeria? Law know they catch them. God Almighty is watching them, and God will expose all the old Buhari affiliates. If Buhari-led government can take decisive decision against Twitter effectively, what has been their interest in Boko Haram terrorists? Well, I would like you to share your comments and share your thoughts over this. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and share this news so that others can be aware. Thanks for listening, and God bless.